Ma always did the carving in the old days on the farm. When roasted bird at meals occurred, she'd slice it to a charm. But last Thanksgiving, Father said, when Ma was carving ducks, her cooking, though 'twas passable, she couldn't carve for shucks. Dad said again, he noticed when a chicken came on deck, though all the rest got legs or breast, he always got the neck. Henceforth he'd wield the knife himself. Now I'll go to work. Events I'll trace tell what took place when Father carved the turk. Christmas mighty soon rolled around, and Dick and me and Sue had fixed a little game on Pop, and Ma was in on it too. We had a turkey on the farm. I'd heard Dad oft remark, he pledged his word, that very bird came out of Noah's Ark. We chloroformed the gobbler, and though for hours we tried, no axe or gun, we tried a ton, would penetrate his hide. When in the oven Birdie went, Mom whispered with a smirk, there'll be some fun for everyone when Father carves the turk. 'Twas Christmas Day, the table gay with fixings for the feast, and every guest dressed in his best, a score of them at least. A hungry horde sat round the board as Dad took up his knife, all sharpened like a razor, the battle of his life. Hushed was the din as Ma brought in the gobbler, brown and slick. Mom winked at me, and I winked at Sue, and Sue, she winked at Dick. All bowed their heads as grace was said by Reverend Joseph Burke. Then, still as death, we held our breath while Father carved the turk. Dad shed his coat and bared his throat, and then he butted in. The gobbler's hide he tried he tried, but couldn't pierce the skin. Its breast he jabbed, its neck he stabbed. It gave such a slap, it went swish, clean off the dish and flopped on Sal Smith's lap. 'Twas soon put back again, Dad hacked. Oh, things were going some. When Dad's knife slipped and off it whipped the top of Father's thumb. Dad stamped the floor with strange oaths he swore, while Reverend Burke begged heaven in prayer our lives to spare when Father carved the turk. We fixed the old man's damaged thumb, then Dad, sad to relate, upon the table knelt and chased the turkey round the plate. One knee on the gobbler's breast, the other in the pie, while gravy flew on me and Sue and hit the ceiling high. We ducked beneath the table, 'twas the safest place to go. While Pop was wrestling up on deck, we breathed a prayer below. Then came a crash, an awful smash. In my brain long 'twill lurk that deafening roar when on the floor went Father and the turk. We scrambled out and picked Dad up. You should have seen him prance. The carving knife lodged in his shoe, the fork stuck in his pants. The face was smeared with grease, his beard and whiskers full of pie. Ere he could see, Ma dug out 3 potatoes from his eye. Then old Doc Jubb patched Father up and said, 'twas very plain. He'd turkeyitis of the pants and gravy on the brain. Another gobbler soon was cooked, and each one went to work and ate, you bet, don't forget, 'twas Mother carved the turk.